Well, hello there. How is everyone? I hope you are all well. It's Sunday. It's Sunday and you're looking absolutely amazing, by the way. I had alcohol last night. I don't usually have alcohol, so being 44 and alcohol isn't a good combination. Isn't a good combination, but we're going to get on with it because I've got to come to the defence of a friend. Some of you know this friend as Drip Drop over at Crime Circus. Now, I'm going to keep this brief, and there's going to be certain things that I don't mention in this video because I don't want to promote the person who is doing the things that they're doing. But I do want to make it very clear that the person is not correct. Now, some of you will have seen it. So when I talk about this, you'll know exactly what I mean. And the principle behind it, and when you get the story, then you'll understand why I'm quite pissed off. Now, we're all content creators who are on the platform and people come and watch us. Not everybody fucking likes us. Not everybody likes what we do. I get it every day, people whinging in the comments, whinging and bitching. You're doing this, you're doing that, you shouldn't be doing this, you shouldn't be doing that. The fucking YouTube police, you get me? And it's for me, it's water off a duck's back. I'll bite occasionally because there's things that happen, there's things that get done, and it does piss you off. And at the end of the day, we're fucking human, and you can't help be human. We are flawed. But not everybody can be that way. Not everyone is the Teflon Don. Do you know what I mean? They can't let it slip off them. Some of it stick, like Velcro monkeys. And it can wear them down. And people, when they're bullied, especially being bullied online, they can take drastic measures. And, you know, it's a sad and tragic situation. But recently, Drip Drop did a video. He did a video about somebody who had been doing videos about other people. That's kind of the premise of their channel, to attack other people who they don't like. Now, some people agree on what they do, and I'm not saying that they shouldn't make a living, but when they lie about things, when they talk and they turn what they're doing into a certain level and it starts to attack people personally, it's bad. And then when they then start making really serious lies up, then there comes a time when something's got to be done about it. And this person who Drip Drop did a video, he then done a retaliation video that made claims about Drip Drop. Very serious claims. Had a little bit of paper come up on the screen with, charges. This is what he's been charged for. And a picture that he was claiming was Drip Drop, which was a crop which he'd passed off as like a mugshot. And he's even gone as far as saying that he'd got an email back saying that was a mugshot. And yeah, this has kind of gone into the realms of this is what he's done. So he's taken this picture, which is not of Drip Drop whatsoever. This is the person in this picture is not Drip Drop. There isn't an age. If you are someone who can actually look at faces and do comparisons between Drip Drop and this picture, you can clearly see they're not the same person. But when someone does this sort of thing to a channel with that many followers, there's people within that army of followers that they have that are not as stupid as a person who puts that fucking information out. So they can do a reverse image search and locate who is actually in that photograph. Now, I'm not here to tell you who's in that photograph, just to tell you who it ain't. So it's not who is being pushed. That is not Drip Drop in that picture. But the downside is this person who's attacking Drip Drop is not only saying this person is Drip Drop and these are the charges against Drip Drop. So he's done two things here that's wrong. First of all, he's gone onto a platform and pushed that Drip Drop is this person and he's done these things. But what he doesn't realise is that person is, because they're not Drip Drop, they're somebody else. So they're now actually putting this person's image up, a load of charges that are not the sort of things that you want to be accused of, and putting that on the internet. So I'm just here to say I stand solidly alongside Drip Drop because this information is nothing to do with him. This person is toxic. He's spoken about me, he's spoken about JB Gunner, he's spoken about numerous other people, including Drip Drop. And I know not everybody likes creators, certain creators. There's people who don't like me, there's people who don't like Drip Drop, there's people who don't like JB, there's people who don't like many creators, and because of the things we do, the things we talk about. But to do this and go this far, just in retaliation because you got called out. And you got called out because you kept poking. And sadly, again, because we're human, sometimes we bite back and say, no, enough's enough. But let me know down below if you know what I'm talking about. But like I say, I 100% stand by and behind Drip Drop. This is nothing to do with him. And this person who I'm talking about who did this needs to remove that situation off. Needs to remove the details off and learn like I've learned the hard way, and I've made mistakes. They've made a mistake. This is a mistake. They've done what we can all do, and that is go on to places like Reddit, pull information from there and think it's good information, and it's not. You can get past information where someone else has done it. We've been there. I've been there. I have fucked up. And this person has fucked up. You have fucked up. Put it right. And let's get on to just being dickheads to one another. But even being dickheads should have limits. And a limit was crossed there. A line was well and truly crossed. Let me know down below what you think. And I'll catch you all in video 2 later on today, talking about Nicola Bulley and the ripples that are the effect of her demise in the river and Peter Folden. But I'll see you there. Have a fantastic... What are you doing? This dog is nuts. Hey, do you want to see him? Dog, come in. Come up. Molly. Look. What are you up to? Trying to knock my desk down. Trying to knock my desk over? Say hello to everyone. Say hello. There you go. Harvey Two-Face, isn't you? Anyway, have a fantastic Sunday, and I will catch you all in the